All right, welcome everybody. What's up? We are live here, PAL VR Season 3, Week 1. This is Mustache. Super excited to be back with you all casting again after a few months off. Hope everybody had a great off season. I can tell by some of the league chatter in Discord that people are itching for a fight, so it's good to be back. Good to have the league starting up again. Tonight we have a great matchup with Atrocities versus OVL Echo. I am super excited to see this one because we have Atrocities, who's a brand new team for PAL VR Assault, at least. A lot of these players have been playing Uplink. They're using a couple reservists tonight, a couple of really good guns. So OVL Echo has their work cut out for them. OVL Echo is a team that has been around since last season, and they are really putting things together. They started to see some great momentum toward the end of last season. I know they put a lot of work in the last couple months during the off season, and I think we're about to see some tried and true assault strategies go up against some really good guns and some players that are stepping into the assault world. So super excited to see this. We have Bazaar to start out with. Let me know if everything's good in the chat, but we're gonna hop into the game. All right, so for Atrocities, we've got Young, Trenton, Jester, Quokka, and we'll call him Foxtrot. With Hung going to be the fire team. All right, Quokka coming up, hard push straight to blue. Gonna have to look out for only Dawn across the way. Dawn's getting shots out here, but no luck quite yet. And we're gonna have Quokka and people getting head on here as we exit blue. Pops is able to get that from the front palm. Pops is gonna get into a super powerful position up here. I have good eyes on Foxtrot and these guys as they cross from red truck. Yeah, Hung taking shots right past him. Shooting somebody across the street there. Hung's fire team here. Quokka's downed here just outside blue. He's going to probably want to revive. That's going to be a very difficult exit for his team. Looks like Hung's going to go for it. Let's see if Dawn has eyes on that across the way. Oh, he might be partially blocked by the fountain here. Meanwhile, Peach is working on keeping this Hummer gate closed, along with SMJ. Jester trying to work up. All right, Hung's still holding this fire team here. SMJ's in a good place across the way. That back alley, he's able to hear these footsteps. Hung's got good flank control. But Vexed is able to pick up Foxtrot. Vexed in a good spot, holding that cross.
He was by red truck crawling across.
Giving good call-outs. If they do spawn fire team, though, they're already going to be across the street. All right, let's check out this head-to-head with Quokka and...
-1 dark alley.
Jester's pinching from the backside as Quokka leaves. Quokka going for a quick cap, but Dawn takes him out. So nice try by Atrocities, opportunistic there. They had the pinch from Jester on the backside, had Quokka exit blue front side, go for the quick cap, but Dawn playing that fountain well, able to take him out. Hung's still in a good spot up front with his fire team, though. Dawn's going to try to take this front palm position. Echo did lose their guy on the far side. And they're able to get Dawn out of the front. So really strong position here by Atrocities. They got 4 Echo dead. Whoever's dead in tent right now for Atrocities, shout that out. 4 dead, 4 dead, 4 dead. Let's get the cap. We got smoke coverage. Good frag coming in by SMJ. That's going to hit. Great frag, SMJ. It's all up to Vexed. Can he hold off the push? Hung's fire team. He's trying to find that balance between aggression with lots dead to get the cap and keeping his team alive. He goes down. Jester's going to work on capping now. He's got a teammate down right next to him. So if he gets this out, he's going to get the pickup right away, get help. All right, we got Pops and Peaches on the backside here. Pop's coming from the right. Peaches coming from the balcony. Peaches gets one from that balcony. Now Pops is coming in, using the smokes that offense left over for them, their cap. But Quokka's able to take him out. Now it's up to SMJ. Can Quokka get him? Yup. Working on Peaches. Gets Peaches. Now you got to get Vexed. Clean him up. Vexed gets one, and Hung as fire team, keeping his team in the fight, but also his gun downrange. Nice shot. All right, this is going to be a tough recovery from Echo here. Time is running out. Trenton way back, keeping them locked in their spawn. Watch the team kills. That spot, you go top right, high like that. It's out of bounds when you're Marsoc. You get shot there. It sucks, but it's a good flank. All right, great rounds. Atrocities taking the win. Good stuff for your first round and assault. Yeah, great nade by SMJ off the top balcony. Cooked perfectly. But man, just too much pressure. You get that fire team in blue room there, like Atrocities did, and it's such a dangerous spot. It's so close to the OBJ. You exit that door, you get a little bit of smoke coverage like they did, and it's a really easy cap, especially when you're able to combine that with pressure from that alley near the Hummer gate. I saw Jester hit a couple of flanks there and pinch people at the same time that they were trying to exit blue. So it really meant that OVL Echo was having a tough time controlling that courtyard, that small courtyard. And Atrocities just had too much pressure there, forcing OVL to, cross the full bazaar or go up into that super exposed top balcony in the back corner. It's just tough to recover an OBJ when they have blue room like that. So great push by Atrocities. I love the aggression, man. A lot of times you see uplink players that are used to, making every life count, not wanting to die in uplink matches, afraid to use those lives. But when you're playing Assault, you got 20 tickets in addition to the 5 lives that you start with. So you got 25 lives total to get the job done. So I love seeing teams like that push in waves, push strong instead of, one at a time and kind of letting things fizzle out. So great stuff, Atrocities. When we're back in, we're going to follow OVL Echo. Tonight we've got SMJ, Only Dawn, Peaches, Vexed, and Pops for Echo. So excited to see what they do on the Marsoc push. All right, starting round 2 from map 1. Let's follow an Echo.
Oh, no smoke. I thought you were gonna do it.
All right, we got Pops' fire team. Looks like they're going to send a few to the right. And we'll follow Vexed as he heads up toward Red Truck and Fridge Room. All right, Vexed, get some helmets here. Keep going, bro. They might not know this initial push yet. Oh, you're going with smoke? Okay. Let's see what's going on the right side. Pops and Jester going to face off. Vex goes down in the front. Jester's on the other side of the wall. That's going to take time. What do we got by SMJ here? SMJ is trying to work up toward blue. Let's check out some defensive spots. Hung in what I call the pallet shadow. Trenton up top, looking for Peaches. Get shots under, but doesn't hit.
He's on top floor.
Check out Jester here, holding the conservative angle in this courtyard as these guys exit. He's got a C4 in there. He was listening to footsteps. And he gets the 3-piece, killing Dawn as Dawn entered the gate. So that's 4 dead for Echo. Trenton, at that same time, was able to clean up SMJ. Looks like SMJ was probably leaving blue or on the front blue dumpster area. So now Peaches is last up, and remember, she was seen by Trenton up top. So if you're in Peach's spot here, what you want to do is get a couple of quick picks. Trenton takes her out, and then move on. But super exposed there. It's tough to stay alive in that spot, as you see. All right, so Quokka's the last defensive spot we didn't see. He was also looking for Peaches, gets her. One thing we're going to see on this attack, Jester's got good control of that courtyard. We got eyes looking across. But a little smoke coverage will go a long way and help OVL Echo take control of this front corner. We saw the power of that last match. Echo taking the far side. They know Jester used that C4. He should have footstep audio. But they're going to try a pinch here. Ooh, he's got frags too. Look at that. Frag landed on his head. Jester confirms. Dawn refrags. Dawn's going to be pushing in. You guys got numbers. You just killed 2 on that side. Where's Quokka? Quokka in that shadow. So hard to see. But Dawn picks it up. Now they know they got 3 recent dead over here. Time to push. Atrocities is going to have to rotate from the far side. Hey, know this B tunnel. They're going to spawn over and over and over. Who's got eyes on Jester? Ah, 2 Marsoc looking the same way. Jester's able to take them both out. All right, now he's going to come down this lane, see if Pops can take him out of B tunnel. Peek at Pops, peek at Pops. That's what we're looking for. Your fire team, you're going to have guys spawning on you, but how's the timing? Meanwhile, we got Dawn hearing these footsteps. Makes Jester pay. Jester's got a buddy, though. Do you know it, Dawn? All right, we had guys spawn as Dawn and Quokka trade. That means 2 dead, 3 total. Echo, you got 1 in the tent. Shout 3 dead, 3 dead, 3 dead. We want to see these guys push. There you go. There's the call. He's pushing. Peaches on the far side trying to get the pinch. What do you got, Peaches? She's working this back alley. Trenton waiting on people to get sloppy, leaving blue. Looks like we got a trade far side. SMJ's closest here. He's trying to work this. Peaches takes out Jester. You got Hung waiting for her to expose. And he gets taken out from across the way. Great shot, SMJ. Now you want to cap. You got 4 dead. Last up's Trenton. Trenton hits him. Where's everybody else? All right, Dawn, you're going to have to look down the lane here. Pop's still fire team. Pop's still fire team. He's on flank duty. Keep that spawn trap. You just had 4 dead. You know where they're coming from. All right, Quokka's going to be working this alley. He gets 1. Dawn picks him up. Just downed. And Jester's able to come in and take Dawn. All right, SMJ, you hear him. You got footsteps here. Jester's going to work on clearing this room. Says dark alley. It's a nade. And SMJ takes him out. Man, Hung and Trenton's still dangerous though, dude. Look at these lasers coming in. There's a flash long. Hung's got good lasers in the right area. That flash might have caught him. Looks like it did. You see SMJ capping. Might have been called out by Trenton. He gets 1, but it's not SMJ. SMJ's still on the code. He's going to get this hot. As he does, Hung's going to crash. Hung just puts his gun down at the wrong time. SMJ takes him out. He knows that guy's up top, been there all game. And here comes Jester. C4. Is it going to hit? It hits 2, hits 1. Not the right guy, though. And now we got Foxtrot coming in far side. Only Dawn trying to save the cap. He goes down from another utility, man. Great grenade. So that's 5 down. Last up, Peaches. She's crashing. You know there's people on code. You're last up. Utility, utility, utility. Flash, flash, flash. Reload. Come on, Peaches. You got 1. Find the second. Great save. All right, Hung. Can you find her? Gets the team kill. Those footsteps. Peach is going off, clutching it. And Echo wins the round. Great stuff. You hear, woo! Sigh of relief. Awesome job, Echo. All right, let's check out some scores, and then we'll head back to the tent and get an update. All right, we are tied 1-1. Atrocities and Echo. So that means we're going round 3 on map 1 to the new OBJ. Great job. Love the action, man. Both teams not afraid to be aggressive. Echo took control of that courtyard and used it to get killed, get kills and get numbers. And then they were able to get that cap opportunistic and have Peaches coming from the other side and clutch it. Peaches 14 and 7. Going off with how many at the end? 4? Good stuff. I love the way that Trent was holding that top two-story hotel. That's tough to hold. You got to be disciplined and not overexposing those windows, but he was making it really difficult for them to exit blue, exit dark alley. Echo finally able to string a couple together. Good comms. You saw the reaction when they were in that courtyard working on people in B tunnel near Hummer when they got those kills, knowing that there's probably just 2 defenders assigned to that area. I love seeing the aggression as soon as their teammate hits tent and lets them know how many are dead, how many are alive. Really, really good coordination, helping them take over that side. All right, we're gonna head back into the game. Check out the new Bazaar location. And we'll follow in Marsoc once again.
They might be around resetting. They might have been trying to get it. 93, 70, 230.
Marsoc memorizing the code here. It'd be interesting. So if you haven't played Assault for very long, you might not know this OBJ that we're coming into right now. It's actually a new OBJ to the Assault world. It was added by a downpour last season, I believe. So for the longest time, the OBJ that we just saw was the only one. So this one still has some strategies being worked out, which might kind of favor Atrocities here, since there aren't as many tried and true Assault strategies that they're going to be going up against like that previous objective. Got Trenton and SMJ going head-to-head. SMJ's able to take him out. Now he's going to try to move forward and look for Foxtrot. Foxtrot's in a super common spot, stacked on this wall. So he's going to have to deal with SMJ, but also Peaches. Check out where Peaches hit him from. Peaches, 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 where are you? That's Pops. Pops is lighting a Molotov on OBJ. Peaches up top in that same spot we saw Trenton working last game, but watching toward Ice Cream. However, check it out. Quokka and Hung. Once again, Hung's fire team giving them a really great spawn here. In Ice Cream Room, in the freezer. Quokka's able to take out Pops. Pops has a molly, which doesn't do anything in that tin shed. Quokka's able to take out Dawn. He's in a good spot to get this cap. Watch out for the fire. Quick cap, knew the code. Hung was fire team, but just went down from Peaches up top. So Quokka's last man on OBJ going to be holding this down. Foxtrot pushing in from the far side. He's going to want to watch their spawn as they come in right now with Pops. Pops is able to get him. Quokka takes out one on OBJ. He's still got it over here. He's going to have to deal with Pops. Ooh, he's got smoke. Yeah, you're going to make him run through that, but also you're going to give them cover right in that spawn lane that you just would have been able to hit. Pops is able to take him out. It's going to be tight if we don't see pressure from Jester. This cap's going to have to come right away, Echo. And you are going to have to get friendlies pushing through. Fridge. Keep some friendlies' eyes looking down that main street. And then the others. Gotta watch out for this. Here comes Jester. Doesn't hit him the first time. And they couldn't get the code in time, so Atrocities win. Man, good round. Seconds away from getting that code in for Echo. Good stuff. All right. Final scores. Map 1 Bazaar. We've got Hung 4-4 with 1 revive, playing fire team, 2 offensive rounds. Trenton 6-6. Jester 11-9 with a cap and a revive. Quokka 2 caps. One of those is a bug. You kill somebody playing defusing the code, you get a credit for it. So great scores. Let's see, we are on Egress. Let teams load in here. I'm going to go back to our home screen, update our scoreboard. We got map 2 egress. Atrocities, take map 1. All right. It's like Echo's going to be Marsoc here. And Atrocities as Volk. We are going to be in the Mechanic OBJ here on Egress. We'll get you guys loaded in momentarily. Awesome. So what's up, everybody? We got a second. Thanks for joining. I see a lot of people in the chat. We got Jake, Billy Badger, Real Zothuro. What's up? I don't know if I've seen that name. Welcome. Ed, Jabo, Holland, Fulcrum. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Welcome back. Man, Atrocities, thanks for joining the Assault League. It's always good to have new teams. Assault is fast-paced and fun. I'm sure your heart's pumping right now. Going 3 rounds on Bazaar. So hope y'all have a good time. All right, looks like we're waiting on a couple more to load in here. 9 out of 10 ready. Didn't shout it out at the beginning of the match, but we got bans tonight. Atrocities banning Turbine. That's not a map that is in the VRML map pool for Uplink. And then Echo banning Quarantine. I know our Uplink team that includes Only Dawn played Atrocities, and I believe one of the maps they played was Quarantine in Uplink, and I don't know that that went too well. So that might be the reason for that ban. All right, so Mechanic OBJ, we're gonna have Marsoc spawning way back there for their initial spawn. Their B spawn's are gonna be behind the warehouse. Volk spawns, you're gonna have a B spawn here. You're gonna have the initial A spawn there. We got Atrocities on D. Let's see OVL Echo if they can take advantage of any of these early pre-fires, early grenades, catch them off guard. So always good as offense if you can get a strong attack on Mechanic here, or excuse me, top lumber. I'd go into Mechanic. One initial pre-fire can be this ramp. Pops just missed the eyes on Jester, but you always know somebody's going to be there. Vex tosses a nade, doesn't quite hit. Jester super exposed. It's going to have to be a great shot here. He's got lots of people. He goes down. Hung's going to come upstairs. If Hung's got utility, now's the time to use it. Anybody going downstairs to greet him? Nope. Oh, they got C4s. These guys love their C4s and frags, man. It's good to see. That is super dangerous. All right, so Hung's holding this doorway. Pops was giving him footstep audio. It goes quiet. Hung gets him with a headshot. That makes Dawn think twice. But check out SMJ. Ah, Jester, great shot, man. You did not have the advantage there, and you still came away with a win. Marsoc's trying to get control of this top side. Jester's trying to regain their presence. Vex could be peeking through these pallets. Keep moving, Jester. This ain't gonna end well if you do. And there it is. Jester gets him. All right, so, or excuse me, Vex gets him. He's gonna be pushing, trying to lock down that spawn. Pops heading downhill. Doesn't see Hung. You got Foxtrot and Hung inside. Just holding the opposite sides of this wall. That's a good flash. Follow it with movement. Great job. He's blind. You got SMJ pinching him. Pops gets the first. SMJ looks somewhere else. You got a friendly there. Hung playing a late defensive spot. He's going to get one. How quickly can they refrag? Just too late. Pop's going for the cap, but Jester's able to take him out from up top. Peach is going to be coming, trying to get Jester. She takes him out. And Vexed is just going to need a respawn at this point. They got fire team up top. But you're going to need this life to take control of this area when you got friendlies here. Ah, Peaches! Good shot. She takes him out. Just misses another in spawn. Who's going to see who first? Looks like Foxtrot from gas station takes her out. And Pops is holding mechanic. Not peeking the back door. Hung's able to take him. Does he see SMJ? He does. Gets 2. Yeah, see Vex gotta respawn there quicker. That was a minute. You do have Dawn. I believe Dawn's fire team. So he's gonna have friendlies coming in fast. Alright. Peach is getting the code. Hung's behind that trash can. That is a popular spot. See if Echo's expecting it. As they spawn, make sure you send somebody on this flank. Watch those mechanic stairs. Smoke coming out. Oh, he's got eyes on so many people. Quokka hops down. But he knows there's a ton over there. Alright, Peach is going for that cap. Hidden spot again. Does Foxtrot know it's there? He does. Gets 1. Trades with Dawn. It's 4 dead for Echo. 4 dead for Atrocities. It's a 1v1 for the cap. And SMJ gets it. Get that quick cap, bro. Alright, so he's going to cap. We'll see if Atrocities goes high. If they do, they're going to have eyes on this. Code's out. Fall back. Oh my god, all these utility, man. You're not going to see for the next minute. He's blind. If you got anything, SMJ, toss it. And Hung takes him out. So Atrocities are going to get this defuse. How quickly can Echo get down the center street, expecting the crash? Not fast enough. Vexed pushing hard, but Hung's up top waiting for her. And Hung's able to take out Vexed. Alright, here's that center street crash. Slow down a little bit now that it's defused. Just know that that defense has clustered around the OBJ trying to reset. So use it to get close. Don't go too crazy. That's what happens when you go too crazy. Alright, Peach is refragging. Gets a couple. Trenton takes her out from top oil. And they have beat back the attack. So Hung gonna be here waiting on footstep audio for now. Knows that they have good numbers. This is a smart play, pushing forward. You get numbers as defense. Go to your more aggressive spots. Try to take tickets closer to their spawn. SMJ's able to take him out. Oh, he's getting shot at by friendlies. Now he's gonna... We'll see. If he comes right, he's gonna be in trouble. If he goes left, he's got a good chance. Hey, utilities teammates. Friendlies, bro. Don't throw stuff backward. Check your tablet. I know you hear footsteps, but they're your guy. Alright, Trenton exchanged it with a lot. He doesn't have numbers, though. So Pops headshots him. Pops trades. See that body? Know it's a trade, but you got more coming. Oh, he's picking up utilities. How quickly are you gonna use them? Jester uses his, gets a double frag, kills 2. Kills 3. Last bullets. Kills 4. Empties the mag.
All dead. All dead.
He says all dead. Now you got SMJ coming back in from spawn. Man, that's a reset, and we are getting low on lives for round 1. We'll see if SMJ has any friends coming to help him out, but he might be last up. Ooh, just misses Jester. It's like Pops is in, so he's not last for now. Pop spawn on the same alley. But he's going center street. So nothing for Jester. Let's see what happens with Pop and Quokka here. Quokka down at the gas station. How crazy Pop's gonna get with this?
I got it covered.
Quokka says he's got it covered. He does not. Pops gets 1. And Foxtrot with the oil stairs eyes. Common spot, Pops. You ready for it? Jester's gonna push it. And he takes him out. Atrocities, map 2, round 1 win. All right, quick flash of scores. And let's give Atrocities a point for round 2. Good stuff. Man, multi-kills there. Echo stacking up a bit at times, flashing teammates at times, which doesn't help, unfortunately. And then Atrocities making them pay, running through it. All right. What we got in the chat? Orthodox. Talking about the reservists, the quality of the reservists. Yeah. I know Jester and Quokka both play with my buddy Lipinski on Animal House. I believe they are the top uplink team in the world right now. So Atrocities using a couple of reservists and brought in the big guns, which is why you see a lot of these head-to-heads, crazy kills happening. You are dealing with some great players. Echo, though, man, got the code sent. Had them held off for a little bit. But had a lone man on the OBJ and was just absolutely overwhelmed by the utility. Just flash, flash, flash. Not able to get him back. And the rest of Echo, unfortunately, too far back in the spawn, because that was a 1v1 cap. So good stuff. All right, let's hop back in. I hear the countdown. Make sure we get you guys to the game screen. You don't want to look at that scoreboard forever.
For a little while.
And let's follow Atrocities as Marsoc. All right, once again, we have Hung as Fire Team. What do we got for you guys? Doesn't look like anybody from Echo is going to hold that oil stairs, which gets an early pink on this ramp. Util's coming out, just not quite there for the spawn yet. Ooh, Jester pulls back on that peak just as he would have seen Vexed. Vexed has some good eyes on these guys. He's got more cover. So he's got one. Peaches looks like she's coming up. That's a friendly frag. Back off. So these two are going to be working on left side. Can Peaches pinch him? She doesn't need to. Dawn and Vexed take him out. And SMJ takes out Quokka down on the street. So that is 4 dead for Atrocities. They're going to be spawning in. Foxtrot is last alive. I do like this area Foxtrot's playing. His job over here is going to be to lock that B spawn. Anybody that spawns on those rocks is going to have to run through him. And then he'll have a good peek on A spawn, depending on where he plays this. See where his laser's going? Perfect. He's checking that A spawn. So this could be his job the rest of the game, and it would be a very effective job. Oh, he's seen by Pops, though. Great shot, Pops. Looking across the way. Gets one on guess. We'll see if that grabs the attention of the defense, because the rest of Atrocities are heading that way. So you see Dawn rotating. And here come Atrocities. Quokka trying to find the opportunity here. Gets one. Gonna go for the cap. We saw how fast that cap came out last game, but Dawn's able to take him out. Now you got Jester across the street waiting for Dawn to peek again. Using this utility. That was a smoke, so Dawn's not blind. Not with the flash, at least. 2 smokes. Dawn falls back a little bit. You gotta be careful of that cap unless you got friendly eyes looking down the street. Looks like Pops is gonna try that. We got Vexed and Foxtrot up top. And Peaches in that power spot, able to get him. Keep holding that, Peaches. You got it Vexed up there. You need pressure here on the garage. Alright, you got SMJ trying to hold the late cross. Quokka trying to be opportunistic again. SMJ makes him pay from that cross. And Foxtrot up top with only Dawn working him. Dawn's about to be blind or blown up. Can't tell. He's able to get Foxtrot. Alright, once again, SMJ playing those cars well. Jester's on his flank, though. Who's going to see who? Oh my god. Get the knife, bro. Get the knife, bro. And he gets him. Next up is Pops. Careful of Vexed up top oil. Hung's got eyes on that, though. Make it happen, make it happen, make it happen. Hung gets it just in time. Quokka on the cap. Where's Quokka? Code out. Dawn's crashing. Gets Jester. Doesn't know that Quokka's in the smoke. Gets Quokka. He's going to be there for the defuse. How fast can these guys get here? Friendly smoke. They might not be aware that you can cap in this position. People are going to spawn fire team, but Dawn should have enough time to defuse this. No friendly grenades, guys. Ah, from the backside. From the backside. They didn't get the crash. SMJ's in smoke. Doesn't work out. Now it's all up to Pops. Come on, Pops. Vex is going to get Quokka, or at least work on Quokka. Quokka's not an easy guy to kill. And he gets a couple. That's going to save the game for Atrocities. Where's everybody else? Back in spawn? We're just going to see time run out. All right. Atrocities gets him. Good job. Good win. Almost had the defuse multiple times. Just couldn't quite kill those guys off. Lots of double kills. Lots of good streaks by Atrocities. Just winning those gun battles. All right, final scores. Echo, SMJ 10-9, Dawn 6-4, Peaches 9-6, Pops 8-10 with a cap, Vexed 5-7. Again, that cap's just a glitch when you're killing somebody that's defusing. Hung 9-5, and we're on to the next map. Downfall. All right. Let's head back to our scoreboard, update this, and then we will go into Downfall. All right, so Atrocities getting the win for the night. We do play 3 maps. Looks like we're going to the new OBJ on Downfall. Yeah, I see a Ghost talking about the defuse. I don't know if he had that much time to defuse, man. I think they got that kill on him within 10 seconds. So it was close, maybe 8 seconds or so, but not quite enough time to get the defuse. When you're defusing as Volk on that mechanic OBJ, most of the time we see people get killed from that mechanic stairway. So if your teammate's defusing, make sure that you push through and clear mechanic stairs first, and then second teammate goes and clears center street just to make sure that they can't push straight downhill. Unfortunately, guy defusing went down from mechanic stairs. All right, see what side teams are on. Atrocities is going to be on Marsoc here. And OVL Echo is going to be on Volk. All right, here we go. Downfall. We are on the new OBJ once again. Just like we said earlier, some maps got new assault uplink locations. Downfall is one of them. So this is the most recent one, and we're going to follow in Atrocities as Marsoc once they're all loaded in here. Looks like we got all 5 players spawn on original spawn. Same with Echo way down the way. See how this plays out. I see Hung with a bolt action. It's a bold move, Cotton. What we want to see is if Echo's able to establish control in the center bungalow building. That is super dangerous when you're able to get a defense in there. It's going to be up to Trenton. Trenton's going to be the only person that can stop this attack, but I don't know if this line was direct enough. So you might have SMJ push right in. SMJ's looking for the spawn kills first. Looks like Vex's top warehouse. So SMJ is looking for the initial spawn push. He downs Quokka, doesn't confirm. He's going to have good eyes on all these people. He's just pretty exposed here. Dawn, whole game, till they get him out, is going to be a pain from these windows. You do have Jester going hotel, North Hotel. It's going to be tough with Dawn. Alright, looks like we got Vex
One's in upper red.
putting rounds out on Foxtrot.
Believe I got him. There's one.
Says he believes he gets him. Well,
Still one.
just found out that that did not happen. Foxtrot's got that big ugly scope. Hard to do first person. He's just pre-firing. Suppressing. Hey, check out Trenton. Woohoo, bro. Ninja, you're checking those footsteps, Don, but you got a teammate there, so you might not think that it was him. Surprise, man. Good sneak by Trenton to get to this position. He was quiet and patient. He's got to worry about that B-spawn from Hookah. Lower dumpster. Now he's going back to the back door. Two ways to play this. You can go back door, work on people on that hill and tower. But there's multiple things to clear first. You got to clear OBJ, got to clear tower, got to clear the ridge, and then you can get those spawn kills where Dawn's coming out. Foxtrot. Next in line to push forward. He's going to Upper Red's front patio here. It's going to be a tough cross with pops on that window unless you smoke it. Also going to have to work on SMJ. Again, SMJ doesn't have cover in that doorway, so you got to wait for him to overexpose. Let's see what Foxtrot's looking at. He's got the 4X. I'm in a wall. Go back to SMJ. SMJ exposes. Foxtrot could have eyes. SMJ's able to take out Jester across the way. So now Foxtrot's going to know right where he's at. And if SMJ tries to rotate... Playing it well, man. Discipline. He's just holding the late cross. He knows that Pops has that complementary angle, so he doesn't need to peek too far. Pops is going to have good eyes, good ears on all this. Good eyes on old OBJ. See where that laser's going. So it's going to be tough for Foxtrot unless anybody overexposes. Here he comes. Dawn's able to take him out for second story hotel. Jester working toward twins. He's not going to see a whole lot. And Pops is able to take out one. Dude, quit putting me in walls. There we go. Alright. Trenton getting shot from tower. He's North Hotel. If you're North Hotel, there's really not a whole lot to do here other than try to watch them spawn and go right. You can work on tower, but it's not an easy shot. From here, or from Upper Red or something like that. Hung's got that bolt action. He's taking fire. Not going to see a whole lot. Jester, though. Old OBJ. That kill came out from Hotel earlier, so he's working on that. And Vex takes out Quokka. Vex still playing the tower. It'll be tough to get him out of there. Pop still patient, playing the new OBJ. And Dawn takes out Foxtrot. So Jester's in a good spot here if Atrocities starts getting kills and OVL Echo has to start spawning B. So far, Echo's just so dug in that Atrocities aren't able to get kills. They're playing very disciplined and they're just holding crosses late, making Atrocities cross all that open space right in front of him. And it's working out. Alright, Jester just got eyes on top hotel. He downs Peaches.
-1 top of hotel. Yeah, one center bungalow still.
So SMJ still playing that doorway. Making him cross. Trenton's got great eyes on him. Trenton's got the cover advantage. Meanwhile, on the other side, after Jester took out OBJ, Pops was able to get that call out and refrag him. So now the Marsoc attacks back over here. Trenton, best thing you can do is just keep locking down that side. Expect somebody to spawn A spawn here in a moment. Ah, but SMJ takes him out from that same spot. So there's that A spawn I was talking about. That's a good job. Work that spawn trap. They aren't going to like being shot out of spawn, but it means this doesn't happen. Great shot, Pops, through the car. Still working the same area. Vex should see people uphill, but SMJ beats him to it.
Or at least one of them is down.
Dang, dude. 5-0. Playing this well. Not overexposing. Like, doing well not to be where my camera is right now because it's so dangerous. Rest of Marsoc on the far side. Coming from the south. Old OBJ, lower dumpster. Quokka's touching an out of bounds line here, so he's going to realize that he's in the middle of the map and he's got to start working back. Peaches spawns and within seconds is able to see that, so that's only, you know, that's a mistake you make your first time playing a map in Assault, and then you figure that one out. So you can tell they're learning, and it's all good. Great skilled players. You just got to learn little quirks about whatever game mode you're going to play. That was one of them. All right, Peach is working the spawn. Not a bad spot to work. You can watch the upper red truck cross to the OBJ. You can come on the backside here. Look at these people on the hill. Peaches is a good shot. See what Foxtrot's looking at. And that's a good trade. Two good shots. Foxtrot's just downed. I like this push when the far side doesn't work. I like when you do this with a lot of lives left in your bucket, though, so that you can get a lot of attention here toward the middle of the map. You can hold that B spawn, and then you can make a late push right. Just a hard crash to the OBJ on the right side when everybody's looking left. Problem with Atrocities right now is I don't know how many lives they have. And you're definitely going to lose some lives rock hopping through the center of the map here trying to get to OBJ. Because people like Peaches are going to keep spawning in that spot. And it's tough. Alright, Pops. Can you find old OBJ? You had the eyes from your spot. Look out that front door, but you are standing tall, bro. Those are the people we want to see. He gets hung.
Fire team down as well in front of the Central Hotel Rockwall.
Good call out. So now all eyes are going to where Quokka's at. He goes too much further. Pops is going to have eyes on him. Not sure if Quokka's expecting that angle.
What is that, West Road?
And he was not. So same spot from Pops. Able to take out Quokka. All right, last up. Trenton. 1v5 on downfall. Nope, 2v5. He got a teammate. 3 teammates. Looks like they got a couple lives left. But I think this is the last push. We saw Trenton sneak into center bungalow earlier. Must have done push something like this. He's going to try that again. He knows there's people there. See if he knows which side. And he's in the back room. There's nobody there, but Quokka's got to be careful of SMJ. Got to be careful of Vext in the tower. Vext is a hittable shot. You can shoot through that wood frame. And Quokka says no thanks. Got a teammate there. Jester going to North Hotel. Might have a chance at top tower. Instead he's looking for hotel. Tower's not exposing. Alright, Peach is still looking back toward Twin, so she's not going to see Trenton. She comes out. He was going to be in trouble. He's got decent cover now. And Dawn takes out Quokka. Alright, Trenton's sneaking. He just wants to get in that front room. Peach is still working on clearing Twins. And she takes him out. Alright, good fight, Echo. Get map 3, round 1. Downfall is a tough technical map. All right, let's give Echo a point. Map 3, Downfall. Man, you see that? You see those holds by Echo? They were forcing Atrocities to cross into open spaces with no cover. We didn't see much smoke come out, and it's probably just that, you know, Atrocities doesn't quite have enough time on that specific OBJ location to kind of know where those crosses are going to be, you know, not great like that. We saw toward the end, you know, Pops was holding top OBJ all the way across the map toward the dumpster area. Quokka on those front rock walls, not expecting to be shot, you know, laterally across the map like that. So little things like that, as they get more time in game, they'll figure it out, figure out where to smoke, how to cross, where some of those common meta spots are. But Echo played it really well. Love the tight defense. Not getting too risky. You know, we saw, I want to say it was SMJ in center bungalow yeah, SMJ 7-0 center bungalow. Getting kills and not overexposing after the kills. That takes a lot of discipline to trust your teammates, so great play. Looking in the chat, see Connor and Lord Nas. What's up, guys? Welcome. Welcome to Assault. Who else we got? Are we starting? We're starting. Let's get back to the game screen. And we will follow in Echo. All right, check this out. Echo has 4 spawning A spawn, which means they're going to quick spawn 1B. This person is going to go to top twins. And depending on how quickly Atrocities attack center map, trying to get center bungalow, Peaches is a good shot. Peaches might be eaten here. Ooh, she sees one, so that stalls her. But more importantly is this. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, and get Quokka. Trusted Peaches every time. All right. She doesn't see Jester front hotel porch. Quokka's in that same spot that Pops played last game. Oh, he doesn't do it. Man, I don't even know who got him. Pops got him. I have no idea how that happened. Where was Pops? Pops is crashing. So Pops had the quick attack straight here. And you got Jester on front porch. OBJ going to be holding the cross. Where else is our defense? Let's see where offense can attack from. So red truck might be a little tough if you're in those windows. Hung's got this bolt action. Jester, kind of same thing. He's going to be able to hold red truck and back center bungalow if they try to attack that. Quokka just spawned B. That was needed. He's going mid map. That's going to be tough with Peaches where she's at. You see that exchange happening. Meanwhile, we got these guys pushing center bungalow. Based on where that D is, they're going to be able to get back center bungalow at least. They come left toward Quokka, they'll be in good shape. If they go right toward Jester, they'll be in bad shape, but Jester went down. All right, Pops is able to take out Quokka. Let's see if Dawn takes this wall. He's going to have good eyes. Ah, he's inside. He is fire team, so they're going to have a good team pressure here. Watch out for Trenton on this exit, and then look down hill toward B. Get somebody on the right side of the building here to get guys as they're coming from A spawn. All right, so they know that exit's going to suck. It does suck. Sometimes you just got to make it happen. Toss the smoke out, get to this wall if you need to. That wall is going to have eyes on Quokka, who's coming toward you fast. Careful, Pops. That's not a safe spot. Not a typical spot. You see Trenton shooting over top hotel from there, so SMJ thinks he's in top hotel. Jester's going to be a pest here. Man, in a wall again. So anybody that leaves back center bungalow comes this way is going to have to deal with Jester. Like Pops. That's tough. Really, really difficult to see Jester in this spot. See, SMJ should be able to see him, but it's just the shadow, man. That Black Volk uniform. Shadow of those windows. Just can't quite see him. Trenton's still in this spot. This is a great creative spot. We saw him shoot over top hotel earlier. Not something you typically see. Quokka mid-map once again. Gets Peaches. Where's his risk? Center bungalow. He's going to be pushing SMJ. He's probably thinking SMJ's on that right side. You see Don's laser coming in. He wants to keep this empty. Fortunately, the timing means that Quokka's able to sneak in, and Quokka is going to be dangerous if he starts peeking these windows. Other side, though. Other side. There it is. Oh, there they go on the downhill. Quokka gets one with a headshot. Trenton gets another. Trenton's still playing that same spot. He's got a great spot to hold the cross. SMJ still playing the same spot that he played defense last round. He wants Jester. He knows Jester's there. Just can't quite get him. Being quiet. He also knows Quokka's here. I see smokes on his chest, so he's got no lethal utilities, no flashes. The timing. He does get Quokka, but Jester's going to pick him up immediately, and he does. Still worth it to have center bungalow empty. Pops in these guys as they push it. They get smoke on top of Jester. Sometimes that smoke will go through the ceiling and work. Pops just wants center bungalow. Trade. OBJ's empty. Good info for Dawn. Move, move, move. Trenton rotates out of that window, so he's not going to be able to shoot over top hotel anymore. We're going to have reinforcements coming here to center bungalow. Just don't go in this side. You really... Watch what SMJ's seeing out these windows. You should have the call that old OBJ's dead. There's not a whole lot you can see from inside. Push through, take these center rocks right in front of you. Look left toward hookah, where Quokka is coming. And then get another on the opposite side and look right toward A-spawn. Quokka gets fire team. Sees a bunch more in there. SMJ tucks back in. Vexed on the OBJ. They made the cross from the right, from center bungalow. And they're getting this cap. Perfect. Check out this protection. Love it. Pops. Hold that spot, dude. Hold that spot. Find A. Taking fire. Who cares, man? They got so far to run. Look at all that open space they have to cross in order to get you. Foxtrot can sit in that porch all day and not defuse the OBJ. So you're in a good spot. One thing you're missing is right. That's Peaches. Peach is going to be able to hold the right side as they're looking center. Perfect. This is what map control looks like. Great center spawn trap. How are we holding this cross? Looks like Dawn's going to be able to hold B. You're furthest left. Find those rocks, Dawn, and hold B. Nice job. Gets Quokka. No need to push. Perfect. It took a moment to find it. You guys did this exactly what you wanted to do, man. You took center map control. Got the code hot off an opportunity after killing top OBJ. And then you lock in the spawn trap. Great win by Echo on downfall. Atrocities gets the win overall for the night. Awesome job. Fun match to watch. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Thanks for being part of the cast. Got some final scores here. Atrocities, Hyung 2-6, Trenton 5-7, Jester 7-8, Quokka 11-13, Foxtrot 1 SMJ 9-2, Dawn 6-6, Peaches 12-8, Pops 8-6, and Vexed 6-6. A 2-1 in Assault. That's all you can ask for, man. Echo takes map 3, 3-0, but Atrocities wins Bazaar 2-1, Egress 2-0, and gets the win on the night 2-1. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining. Didn't get a look at chat too much. Kind of had a different setup, so I don't have chat on my main screen. But next time. It's good to see all the action. Good to see you all out. Supporting the league. We'll get more casts to you this week. And then the rest of the season. Thanks for being a part of the league. I guess we're late, man. Oh no. A couple things I didn't shout out. We do have a couple sponsors this season. We've got Sunlucky Games sponsoring us with gun stocks. if you need awesome high quality gun stocks, check out Sunlocket. They have amazing customer service. Lyric, the guy that runs the show over there, is an awesome dude. He really stands by his product. And then also this year we have Helga, which is a bot that can organize your team scrimmages, matchmaking, and provide you with advanced stat tracking to track your individual stats, team stats, best maps, things like that. It's really awesome. The more teams that use it, the better. Helga's given us a code for free use for our league, for their basic version, which is super awesome and generous of them. So we'll do better about shouting those sponsors out in the future. Last thing, we do have a GoFundMe set up to take donations for the Season 3 prize pool. All money received in that GoFundMe goes straight to the prize pool, so it'll go back to the players in our league. Check out announcements in PalVR in our Discord, and you can see more there. All right, everybody. Aside from my bad promotional ability, waiting until the last possible moments to do that, hope all went well. Hope you all enjoyed the cast, and I'll see you next time.